The town of Willowbridge was quiet, peaceful, and known for its beautiful gardens, old libraries, and friendly neighbors. Yet among all the people living there, no one was more admired than Lady Eleanor, a woman the town lovingly called the Lovely Lady. Lady Eleanor was known for her kindness, her gentle voice, and her warm smile. But very few people knew her full story. They only saw the beautiful woman dressed in soft colors, walking gracefully with her silver cane. They never imagined the storms she had lived through. One cold autumn morning, a young girl named Lila, about 15 years old, knocked on Lady Eleanor's door. Her eyes were red from crying. "Come in, dear Lady," Eleanor said softly, opening the door. Lila stepped inside, trembling. "Everyone says you help people," she whispered. "I don't know what to do." Lady Eleanor led her to the warm fireplace. "Tell me everything." Lila took a deep breath. "My mother is sick. My father left us. We don't have money for medicine anymore. I work after school, but it's not enough. I feel like everything is falling apart." Lady Eleanor listened without interrupting. When the girl finished, Eleanor reached for her hand. "You are brave," she said, "very brave. But you don't have to carry everything alone." Lila's tears fell silently. Lady Eleanor stood up and walked to a small wooden box on a shelf. Inside was a worn-out envelope. She handed it to Lila. "What is this?" Lila asked. "A story," Eleanor replied. "My story." Lila opened the envelope and pulled out an old photograph. It showed a young Eleanor full of life, dancing on a grand stage. "You were a dancer," Lila gasped. Eleanor smiled sadly. "I was. Many years ago, I traveled the world. People admired me everywhere. But then life changed." She slowly touched her cane. "An accident ended my career. I lost everything, my dream, my money, and even my I felt broken, just like you do now." Lila's eyes widened. "But you're so strong today. Everyone respects you." "I became strong because I learned something important," Eleanor said, sitting down again. "Beauty fades, fame disappears, but kindness never leaves you. When I had nothing left, helping others gave me strength." Lila remained quiet for a long moment. "How did you survive those times?" Eleanor pointed to her heart. "By believing that no pain lasts forever, and by letting people help me when I needed it." Then she gently pushed the wooden box toward Lila again. "There is more inside. Open it." Inside were envelopes with money carefully saved over years. "No," Lila said, shaking her head. "I can't take this." "You must," Eleanor insisted. "I saved it to help someone who truly needed it, and that person is you." Lila broke down in tears. "Thank you. Thank you so much." But Lady Eleanor wasn't finished. "Come tomorrow morning. I have a plan that will help your mother not just today, but for the future." Lila nodded with hope she hadn't felt in months. The next morning, Lila returned. This time, she wasn't alone. Her mother, pale but smiling weakly, stood by her. Lady Eleanor greeted them warmly. "Welcome. I've spoken to Dr. Harris. He will treat you, and the cost will be covered, but that is only the beginning." Lila looked confused. "What do you mean?" "I spoke with the owner of the town library," Eleanor said. "They need help organizing books and reading to children after school." "You love reading, don't you?" Lila nodded shyly. "You will work there," Eleanor said, "and they will pay you fairly. It's a job that will give you experience, confidence, and peace." Lila's mother grabbed Eleanor's hands. "I don't know how to repay you." "You don't need to repay me," Eleanor answered softly. "Just promise me one thing. Whenever life gets hard, you must help someone else, the same way I helped you." Lila nodded, tears shining in her eyes. "I promise." Months passed. Lila's mother recovered. Lila became one of the most beloved helpers at the library. Her confidence grew, and so did her dreams. Every week, she visited Lady Eleanor to talk, laugh, and learn. Eleanor became like a grandmother to her, gentle, wise, and full of love. One spring evening, as cherry blossoms filled the air, Lila asked Eleanor, "Do you ever miss dancing?" Eleanor smiled softly. "Sometimes, but now I dance in different ways, in the lives I touch, in the kindness I spread, in the hope I pass on." Lila hugged her tightly. "You really are the lovely lady." Eleanor's eyes shone. "And one day, dear, you will be one too."